They're building the stage right now for Trump to be the bad guy. I mean, for a lot of liberals, Trump is already the bad guy, but they are building the stage right now for Trump to be a more obvious opponent. And with his current hegemon of power, meaning that he has control of the military, they're trying to incite this civil war with this. So right now we have Trump really going after Tisha James and Comey, but I'm going to say that doesn't matter. When you take a look at all the media, whether it's MSNBC, ABC, Fox, everything is run by the same principality. There's a fake Star of David principality handling this Psy-Op of right versus left, and Netanyahu is taking personal control because he's not getting what he wants. Elon Musk couldn't deliver on his idea of Psy-Op and blaming the chicken tender for everything and the drag queen for everything and whatever. He thought that was going to really work. Trump couldn't deliver on being a great instigator and provocateur for inciting violence and the civil war. So now Netanyahu is taking it into his own hands. You know, in this investigation and prosecution of Trump by Democrats with the Epstein files and Tisha James and Comey is just another way for them to escalate into this civil war stage. So I'm going to say that I'm predicting and that I see this investigation really going nowhere but escalating. So Trump will probably be found guilty, or in some alternate reality, maybe the sentencing and the judging will dismiss it. And as long as he's in office, he won't be prosecuted anyway. But that's not even the point. Right now, the game plan is always changing. It's always changing. They have to go from point A to point B to Z. They're changing their plans with the nuances of where people's philosophy and how they feel are, where people's pathology and emotionality are. So that's what they're doing right now. They are setting the framework again to create the civil war. I already made a video about Antifa and how it's going to be mostly special agents, secret agents, whatever you will, that really project Antifa. And actually, I've even written about this almost like a year ago. So that's one scenario, that the prosecution will be a success in that they will find Trump guilty, but Trump will stay in office. And even if they have to cheat the election in the future, or he has to declare a state of emergency of America so that he can stay in office, whatever it is, Netanyahu is going to make sure, okay, that, and not only Netanyahu, but the Saudi Arabians and Russians are going to make sure that they have someone in that office that they can dictate and control. And Donald Trump is very self-serving, and he's a puppet. He's a puppet being puppeteered. And like I said, him being in office and being prosecuted and him not leaving office is going to cause more angst. It's going to cause this pushback, if you will, this rebellion, if you will. And like I said, they can then funnel this and spin it into Antifa's now the head terrorist organization in America, which is completely fabricated, and then create the left versus right. So get some popcorn. It's going to be really interesting. Or you can wait for the time to strike.